Picture a crumpled parking lot ticket that's shoved deep into your glove compartment. You know that it's there, $37 you owe to the city for parking 2 minutes too long on a Tuesday afternoon. It's not like it's much money, but somehow this crumpled piece of paper seems to represent everything that's permanently wrong with the world. The systems that nickel and dime you, the bureaucracy that never bends, the sense that someone somewhere is always keeping some kind of score, that feeling that some things are just stuck forever. What if I told you that there's a moment coming where every crumpled ticket gets thrown away, when every debt is canceled, every system is replaced, every broken thing is made completely new? John saw it, and what he saw, I think it'll change how you think about everything. Picture this. John is old now. His hands shake when he writes. He's been exiled to Patmos, this rocky island where Rome, sends the people that they kind of want to forget. The sun is brutal during the day. The nights are cold. And John's been here long enough to know every single stone, every tide pool, every bitter herb that grows in every hidden crack. But on this particular day, something happens that it's going to echo through every generation until the end of time. The Spirit of God comes over him. And suddenly, John isn't seeing the rocky shore of Patmos anymore. John sees heaven split open. I saw a new heaven and a new earth, end quote. Not reformed, not renovated, new. The Greek word is Kainos. It means not just chronologically new, but qualitatively different, like nothing that's ever existed before. The first heaven and the first earth with all their beauty, yes, but also with all their brokenness, all their tears, all their parking tickets and hospital bills and broken hearts, they pass away. And here's what a lot of people miss. John sees the new earth first, then the new Jerusalem. This isn't about escaping earth to go to heaven. This is about heaven coming to earth. This is about God not abandoning his creation, but renewing it completely. John watches as the holy city, New Jerusalem, comes down out of heaven from God. Picture it, this massive, perfect city descending like a bride who spent months preparing for her wedding day. Every detail perfect, every surface gleaming, prepared with the kind of love that measures gold by the street load and measures walls by the precious stone. But then John hears something that makes him weep, a voice, loud as thunder, tender as a whisper. Behold, I am making all things new, end quote. Not I will make, present tense, I am making. It's already happening. The future is so certain, so inevitable that God speaks of it as a current reality. And then God tells John exactly what new means. Quote, death will be no more. Mourning will be no more. Crying will be no more. Pain will be no more. Think about that. In this new creation, the very categories of loss, they just don't exist anymore. It's not that people die and go to a better place. It's that death itself gets fired, eliminated, written out of existence. Every funeral that you've ever attended, meaningless in light of this significant promise. Every night you've cried yourself to sleep, wiped away forever. Every disease, every heartbreak, every anxiety attack at 3 a.m., gone. Not managed, not coped with, but gone. But here's the detail that really does change everything. God doesn't say, I will make everything better. He says, I am making all things new. Your broken marriage, new. Not repaired, new. Your prodigal child, new. Your anxiety, your addiction, your family history of cancer, your financial struggles, your depression, all of it, new. It's like that crumpled up parking ticket in your glove compartment, suddenly just vanishing. Not paid off, not disputed, just gone. Because when the whole system that created it, it just no longer exists. See, we all carry around our own crumpled up tickets, don't we? The mistakes that we can't undo, those words that we can't take back, the diagnosis that we can't escape, the loss that we can't recover from. We live with this low-grade fever of wrongness, this sense that the world is beautiful but broken, that love exists, but so does heartbreak, that hope is real, but so's disappointment. And most of the time, the best that we can do is try to manage the brokenness, get therapy, take medication, build better systems, fight for justice, all good things, necessary things. But what John saw wasn't management, it was replacement. God isn't interested in helping us cope with a broken world. He's planning to give us a new one. He's not offering band-aids for our deepest wounds. He's promising us a reality where wounds don't exist. This is why John could endure Patmos. This is why he could write letters to churches facing persecution and say, hold on, I've seen how this story ends. Because he'd seen the final chapter where every crumbled ticket is thrown away, and where every debt is canceled, where every broken thing is made completely, utterly, and beautifully new again. So here's what I want to know. What's your crumpled ticket? What's the thing in your life that feels permanently stuck, forever wrong, hopelessly broken? Because whatever it is, God's seen it, and he's working on making it new again. The question isn't whether renewing is coming. John saw it, it's certain. The question is, will you let the future hope change how you live today? Hey, I'm Adam with Faith Labs. We do daily devotionals for busy Christians. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, genuinely, thanks for hanging out for a few minutes. I'd love if you could comment down below, let me know your situation, where you're at, and that you made it all the way to the end. I'll see you on tomorrow's devotional, and as always, onward, and God bless you.